Sound check. 1, 2. Sound check. Sound check. This is one sound check. Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry for the unexpected stream tonight. Sorry for the unexpected stream tonight, but the rescheduling of this game was a surprise for many people, including me. Got about 6 minutes until tip-off, and we'll be back in a few minutes for the start of this game. Welcome back to Ben Webster Sports, and it has been an 11-day gap in between the last stream and now. And it's been a 9-day gap between when this game was originally scheduled and when it has been rescheduled to right now. Tonight we have got the El Paso Gridley Lady Titans, who will be hosting the Fisher Lady Bunnies in this HOIC conference matchup. Two teams making their way over to the sideline to prepare for the national anthem and starting lineups. We're approaching a minute to go till tip-off, as this promises to be what should be a good contest here tonight between the Titans and the Bunnies. I'll hand it over to public address announcer Adam Troll for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
High school, tonight's HOIC contest between the visitors, Fisher Bunnies, and go for El Paso Gridley Titans. At this time, we ask that everybody please rise, remove your ball caps for the play.
So the Bunnies come into this game with an overall record of 10-15 on the season, with a 1-7 record in conference play. Their only conference win this season came at home versus Flanagan. It was a 47-44 win over a month ago. In fact, about a month and a half ago, on December 7th. Fisher is on a 7-game losing streak and will be looking to snap that tonight with a win. Meanwhile, the Titans are on a 3-game losing streak with an overall record of 12-10. And they have lost 4 out of their last 5. 3-game losing streak for the Titans. As their starting line is about to be announced. They're 5-5 at home this season, the Lady Titans. But their last game was a 53-40 loss versus Olympia. They'll be looking to bounce back here tonight.
Number 21, Vicky Steiner.
As this should be an interesting game.
Senior, number 41, Vicky Randall. And the junior, number 21, Ariel Smith. Here the Titans are coached by
Here we go. We apologize for the very little notice ahead of tonight's game. There was many uncertainties about the rescheduling of the game after it was postponed due to inclement weather, as it was supposed to be played on January 22nd, 9 days ago, and they meet up more than 10 days later, more than a week and a half later. to play out their originally scheduled contest. As here we go. Tip-off goes to Abrielle Smith. Miley Earhart dribbling around here for the Titans. Mindy Steiner up top. It was a tough loss for the Titans on Monday against Olympia, as they were just outplayed by the Spartans. Steiner to the corner for Earhart. Earhart driving in. Gets it back out to Steiner. Now it's Abrielle Smith. To the wing for Michaela Harms. That's no good. Rebound, Kaylee Randall. He goes up with it, and it's good. Kaylee Randall opening the scoring. Let's bring it up for Fisher is Melina Luyando. Top is Jenna Clemens, and she gets it to Paige Hott. Finds Morgan Estes. She finds Kimberly Schnuver. Luyando finds Hott on the wing. Hott driving inside. And here's a three-pointer that is off the mark from Luyando. And back the other way comes Abrielle Smith, who grabs the rebound. Smith to the wing for Steiner. Inside to Randall. She's already made her first shot. And the second one is no good. But she is fouled, as she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul will go against Melina Luyando. Randall hits the first one. Kaylee Randall, the Dubuque commit, looking to close out her senior season strongly as she scores the Titans' first 4 points of the night. Here is Schnuver dribbling around. Schnuver is inside, and a foul is going to be called. And it will go against Kaylee Randall, who has been no stranger to being in foul trouble this season, already on her first personal. With a minute and a half into this one. Here's Schnuver. Deep 2, no good. Rebound by Smith. Now bringing it up is Abrielle Smith. Steiner. Looking around, finds Earhart. Miley Earhart steps back, contested 3. That's well long. Now, skip pass. Hot to the corner. It's Schnuver for 2, and it's an air ball. And the student section makes sure she knows it. Here's Mindy Steiner back at the other end. Earhart. Harms. Skip pass inside. It's Randall. Randall puts it up, no good. Can't grab her own miss. Harms can. Jump ball going to be called, and it will be Fisher basketball. Bringing it up is Melina Luyando. Fisher looking to get onto the board tonight, as they've gone scoreless for the first 2.5 minutes of this one. Schnuver up top. Hot. Luyando. Schnuver. Up top is Clemens. Schnuver on the wing. And it's stolen by Miley Earhart, excuse me. And back the other way comes the sophomore. Dishes it to Steiner. To the corner for Smith. Smith catch and shoot, way off. And it will be Titans possession, as Miley Earhart thought it was going to be Fisher basketball. Turned out to not be the case. Here's Randall inside. Nice pass to Harms. Now here's Smith, who's going to be shoved, and that'll be a foul going against the Bunnies. This one will go against Jenna Clemens, the senior forward here for Fisher, as this is going to be stolen off the inbound by Morgan Estes, and that's going to be stolen by Abrielle Smith. Kayla Harms inside to Kaylee Randall. Up top to Miley Earhart. Inside is Earhart. And a jump ball is going to be called, and it will be Titans ball on the baseline. Earhart inbounds it, and it comes off the head of Luyando. And it will be Titans ball on the sideline. Not much of a contest on the inbound from the Fisher defense. Nice pass by Randall to Steiner, who's wide open but can't get the three-pointer to go. Now here comes Luyando, and a blocking foul is going to be called against Mindy Steiner, the senior, who has broke into the starting five for varsity this season. The notable player on the bench to start this one out is Isabel Vargas, who is questionable coming into tonight with an illness. She is playing tonight, but will have to come off the bench for the Titans as that ball is tipped out of bounds. And will be EPG basketball. Now it's Miley Earhart. Gabrielle Smith lobs it to Steiner, who stops. Finds Smith. Had a little trouble with receiving the pass, but then brings it in. Earhart. Three-pointer is in and out. Rebound by Randall. That's no good. And the rebound going to Estes. Long pass is almost stolen by Earhart. Kept alive by Luyando. And the basket is good by Jenna Clemens. And well over halfway into this first quarter, and Fisher gets their first bucket as Miley Earhart can't get that to go on the floater. Schnuver. Top to Jenna Clemens. Only scorer for Fisher tonight, and will continue to be with just the 2 points as she steps out of bounds right off the offensive rebound. .303 and counting left to go here in this first quarter. It's 4-2. Michaela Harms with a free chance at the basket. And she was never going to miss that. Michaela Harms getting into the box score with 2 points. Schnuver, I should say. As Schnover will contest for the ball and will end up being a jump ball. As Isabel Vargas will check in here for the Titans. As well as for Fisher, Paige Ferguson checks in. And the inbound goes to her. Clemens, back to Ferguson. Ferguson looking around. Finds Estes. Back inside, deflected out of bounds by Miley Earhart. And it will stay Fisher basketball after the ball travels out of bounds. Inbound play is set up. It goes to Ferguson. To the corner for Estes. Ferguson. Estes in the corner. Vargas defending Luyando. Skip pass and stolen by Kaylee Randall. And now here's Isabel Vargas. Earhart. Third three-point attempt of the quarter, and it's no good for Miley Earhart. And that pass goes nowhere except out of bounds. Titans will have it on the far sideline. Inbound goes to Isabel Vargas. Earhart decides to give it up to Harms. Now it's back to Earhart. Another three-pointer for Earhart. That's no good either. Nothing's dropping for Miley Earhart in this first quarter as Kaylee Randall misses the layup as well. Quarterback type throw by Estes to Luyando. And that'll be a foul as Melina Luyando will head to the free throw line to shoot two. And Luyando hearing it from the Titan student section. as their distraction methods work to perfection as she misses the first one. Second free throw is not going to get the lucky bounce as Abrielle Smith grabs the board. Earhart looking around, has not made a single shot here in this first quarter. Can she change that statistic? Gets it out to Smith. Smith dribbling around, and Vargas loses it, and it's going to be stolen by Paige Hott. Hott dribbling it up to the wing. Luyando puts up the three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound by Randall. And back the other way comes Isabel Vargas. Titans looking to extend on a 4-point lead. Vargas, three-pointer for her. That is way off. Didn't even hit the rim. Here's Smith with a jumper, though. Can't get that to go. Rebound. Who has got it? Earhart has it, and she's tripped. And so that means Melina Luyando will be on her second personal foul. And coming in to replace her will be Avery Carlton, a freshman who was prominent in the junior varsity game before this one. As with the steal is Paige Hott, who misses the layup. Can't be missing those. As Earhart drives it to the rim and is fouled. And Miley Earhart with a chance to get her first point of the night. 31.5 to go. Titans lead 6-2. What has been a very defensive first quarter. As Earhart finally gets herself a point. Second free throw attempt is no good. Who did that go out on? The answer is Kaylee Randall, and it will be Fisher ball. Inbound goes to Avery Carlton. Ferguson. Carlton. Back to Ferguson, and the travel is going to be called as she bobbled the ball. And checking in here for Fisher is going to be Morgan Estes. Under 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Smith looking around, finds Vargas. The corner for Randall. Three-pointer for her. It's no good. Rebound by Clemens. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Titans basketball again with 6.3 to go in the first quarter. Earhart lofts it to Vargas. Here's Miley Earhart. Someone has to put something up. It's going to be Mindy Steiner, and it's no good. End of the first quarter. And it is 7-2 in favor of the El Paso Gridley Titans, as they've led by no more than 4. And we'll be back with the start of the second quarter after this short break. Back for the second quarter here from the Titan Center. And make sure you share the link of this live stream to your family members, your friends, so they can watch some high school girls basketball here on a Wednesday night. Not the typical day of the week to play some girls basketball, as it's usually Mondays and Thursdays. But as I've mentioned before, this is a rescheduled game from the 22nd, as we've waited 9 days for this game to be played, as that ball is tipped out of bounds and will be Titans ball on the baseline. So the Titans, they lead 7-2. Kaylee Randall leads the scoring with 4 points. As here's Mindy Steiner. Finds Isabel Vargas. And the link up between the two seniors couldn't go there. As in the corner is Estes, who finds Clemens, who finds Carlton. Back to Estes. Carlton, contested jumper, doesn't matter. Gets the basket to go. Only the second basket from open play by Fisher tonight. Their team tally is up to 4, and the score is 7-4. Randall inside, looking to increase on her 4 points, and her tally is up to 6. 9-4 ball game. A minute into this second quarter. Here is Estes. Morgan Estes dribbling, drives. Estes floats it up and in. And the basket starting to come along now for Fisher, as they've now scored 4 more points in the second quarter than they did in the first quarter. Earhart driving in, can't get it to go. As Miley Earhart just has not been able to get much to fall here tonight. Avery Carlton finds Morgan Estes. Carlton back to Estes. Back to Schoonover. And a traveling violation. Now the inbound quickly goes from Michaela Harms to Miley Earhart. Earhart finds Harms. Here's Randall driving inside, and a reach-in foul is going to be called against the likes of Jenna Clemens, which will be her first personal foul, team first of the quarter. Randall just has to put it up, and it goes. Kaylee Randall again, up to 8 points now. And this is going to be stolen by Kaylee Randall. Well, shouldn't say stolen. She tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Fisher ball on the far sideline. Goes right into Clemens, and Clemens can't make it. Earhart fights for the rebound, and it ends up being a jump ball, which will be Bunnies' possession. 5:41 left here in the first half. It's not been the most entertaining of first halves, but it's still fairly close. Titans have led for the whole game, except for when the score was at 0-0. Miley Earhart bringing it up. Finds Smith, sets her feet, but that'll be called as a travel. And she wouldn't have made it anyways, as she came up well short. Avery Carlton will find Morgan Estes. Now it's Carlton. Carlton to Schoonover. And it's stolen by Michaela Harms as she tries to break away. Michaela Harms going to take this to the rim, and she will travel. Apologies that you didn't get to see that fast break. And Michaela Harms looking to start another fast break. And now here's Abrielle Smith. And the cameras could catch that as it looks like Fisher will have possession. Nope, Titans will have it. Checking in here for the Titans will be Isabel Vargas in place of Abrielle Smith. Here is Vargas. Earhart. Harms on the wing, can't get it to go. And the rebound ricochets to Carlton. Hot. And contact as it's stolen by Michaela Harms. And a little tangle up. Well, it doesn't really matter as Vargas brings it up successfully. Finds Earhart. Earhart with the drive, puts it up again. Is slapped on the arm and will shoot 2 free throws because of it. So Earhart's first free throw attempt is money. Timeout going to be called by the Bunnies as it is a 6-point game currently. Titans lead 12-6, 4:09 remaining here in the first half. Once again, I apologize for the very little advance notice that I gave on this live stream. As the timeout is just drawn to a close, as Miley Earhart will shoot her second free throw. Only 2 points tonight from Miley Earhart as she looks to expand on that total. Second free throw is in and out. And that's basic, and that sums up Miley Earhart's game so far. Earhart's going to try and contest a 3. It's deflected. Steiner with the floater, no good. Never mind the words in and out describing Miley Earhart's night. That's described the entire night so far. Only 18 total points between the two teams. With the drive, it's Paige Hot, and she's nowhere close to putting one in off the glass. The jump ball is going to be called. Titans will have it under their basket. Substitution for the Bunnies as Morgan Estes will check in. Earhart looking around, dribbling. Finds Steiner. Harms inside to Randall. Randall puts it up and it's good. Kaylee Randall is the first and only person in this game to reach 10 points. And it will likely be that way for a while. As here's Estes, thrown at the feet of Schoonover. Estes gets it back inside and it's good off the glass. Now it's Isabel Vargas. And this is going to be tipped and pushed out by Harms to Earhart. Now Steiner. Vargas puts it up, no good. Rebound by Clemens, and a foul is going to be called, which will go against the senior, Isabel Vargas. As now Melina Luyando will check back in. And checking in and checking out was Morgan Estes. Luyando is over to the wing for Hot. Finds Luyando, thrown at the feet of Clemens, and it's going to be stolen by Isabel Vargas. 2 minutes left till halftime. Randall picks it back up top to Earhart. Pump fake, drives. Miley Earhart's going to be fouled again. And Miley Earhart again is going to head to the free throw line. She is currently 2 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight. First one is cash, and it's a 7-point lead now for the Titans. Leading 15-8. Chance for Earhart to go 2 for 2, and she does. Now 4 for 6 is Miley Earhart from the free throw line tonight, which has been her only source of points. Dribbling the ball forward is Paige Hott, guarded by Isabel Vargas. Clemens. And Jenna Clemens takes it to the rack and scores. That's Isabel Vargas. Finds Abrielle Smith, taking it to the rim. Nice layup attempt, but it doesn't go. And a jump ball going to be called, and it will go the way of the Bunnies. Titans will press, but not to the point where Fisher will make any mistakes. Here's Luyando. Luyando, that's a nice cut by her. Misses the layup. And that will be her third foul. And frustration from Ken Ingold, the head coach of the Bunnies, as Luyando comes right out of the game for reaching 3 fouls. 80 seconds remaining here in this first half. Earhart was thinking about it. Gets it to Smith. Student section encouraging her to shoot it as that pass is deflected out of bounds by Paige Hott. She temporarily becomes a crowd member to get that ball. Here's Isabel Vargas. Randall. Randall. Still Randall. And no Randall, as the shot doesn't go. Inbound goes to Clemens, picks up her dribble right away. Now it's Hot. .46 seconds remaining. It's a 6-point Titans lead in what has been a first half that has not been the most entertaining, as the offensive rebound goes there to Schoonover. And the Bunnies are going to have it on the baseline with exactly 34 seconds on the clock. Inbound to the top. Schoonover puts it up right away, and it's well off the backboard. Jump ball going to be called, and the Titans will have it again. Quite a few jump balls being called here in this first half, as we're under 30 seconds to go, as Miley Earhart almost inbounded it to Vargas without Vargas knowing. Izzy Vargas with the drive, puts it up and in. Isabel Vargas with her first basket. 10 seconds to go here in the first half. And that's going to be blocked by Randall. That comes off the elbow of Clemens. 3 seconds. Schoonover with a deep 2. Can't get that to go, and that'll put an end to this first half. Well, the scoring dramatically increased in the second quarter, and you'd still call it a low-scoring first half. Halftime score here at the Titans Center. Titans 18, Bunnies 10. We'll see you all after this 10-minute break. Not the most entertaining first half. Let's see if that changes here in the second. So there's the athletic director of El Paso Gridley High School, Dave Fahrenberg, rolling the balls off the court. Depending on who you are, you could debate that would be the most entertaining sight so far. Score is 18-10. The Titans have the lead over the Fisher Bunnies, as the Bunnies blew away the Titans at their place last season. Inbound goes into Morgan Estes. That is deflected out of bounds. Page hot with the inbound to Estes. Ball is on the ground. Now it's Schoonover. Ferguson. To Jenna Clemens. With the drive, and now it's Schoonover. Contested jumper is good. Fisher with a strong start to the second half. So here's Michaela Harms. It's Mindy Steiner. Now it's Abrielle Smith for three. No good. Rebound by Earhart. Puts it up and fouled. And that will send Miley Earhart to the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw is money. Second free throw. Off the front of the rim, no good. Earhart again. Smith did not decide to take the three-point attempt. And that will go out of bounds. And the referees decide it will stay with the Titans. Mindy Steiner. Earhart. Smith in the corner. Back to Earhart. He's thinking about it. Finds Harms. Now it's Earhart. Earhart to Randall. Earhart inside. Tries to put it up, and it's no good. Good defense there by Fisher as they now come back the other way with it. Long pass goes absolutely nowhere, and it will be a turnover. Now bringing the ball up is Miley Earhart. Has only gotten her 5 points from the free throw line tonight on 5 of 8 shooting from the charity stripe. Smith, nice pass, and a foul is going to be called against Morgan Estes, which will be her second personal foul, second team foul of the quarter. Now a free throw shooter other than Miley Earhart, as Michaela Harms hits the first one. Second free throw. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Abrielle Smith. Miley Earhart. Dribbling around. Skip pass to the corner for Smith. Back to Earhart, three-pointer, no good. Now bringing it the other way. Here's Ferguson with a deep jumper that's long. And a foul is going to be called against the Bunnies. As in comes Melina Luyando in place of Morgan Estes, who now has reached 3 fouls also. And Luyando, who just checked in also with 3 fouls. Here's Randall inside, gets it up and it's no good. Rebound gonna go to Paige Ferguson. Luyando in the corner. Ferguson, three-pointer, and it's gonna go well off, and it will go out of bounds. Titans basketball. Bringing up is Miley Earhart. Now Mindy Steiner finds Michaela Harms. And Kaylee Randall turns around and gets the basket to go. Nice finish from Kaylee Randall there. So now bringing up is Luyando. Isabel Vargas getting ready to check in here for El Paso Gridley. Hot. Floats it, and it's blocked. Kaylee Randall, who else? If I could pick player of the game right now, it would instantly go to Kaylee Randall. She has been brilliant tonight on both ends of the floor. She is a big reason as to why the Titans have a 10-point lead right now. As guess who just grabbed the rebound and drew the loose ball foul? Now, bringing it up is Isabel Vargas. Finds Mindy Steiner. Back to Vargas. Nice ball movement here by the Titans. In the corner, it's Smith for three. Cash! Finally, a three-pointer falls. As rare as an endangered species in a desert. That describes three-pointers tonight. Here's another one. That's no good. Back the other way comes Miley Earhart. Now it's Abrielle Smith who puts it up and in! What a shot by Abrielle Smith, who is no stranger to putting up those types of layups. Gets one of those to fall here. Clemens up top. Titans have opened up a 15-point lead, their largest of the night. Here's Luyando for three, and that is no good. Only one three-pointer has been made tonight. Earhart looking to make it two, and that's no good. Oh, what a slap of the ball. You could probably hear that one from Eureka, only 14 miles west of here. And speaking of Eureka, that's who the Titans will be playing tomorrow night, as they will make the 14-mile road trip to the home of Ben Zobrist and Ronald Reagan. President Ronald Reagan, I should say. Here's Schoonover on the wing, blocked by Randall, but the referees interpret that as a foul. First free throw is good by Kimberly Schoonover, the junior center for the Bunnies. Second one is no good. Smith finds Randall. Earhart looking to make her first field goal, or not. She'll just head back to the free throw line instead. She's already 5 for 8 from the free throw line tonight. Her ninth free throw is good, making her 6 of 9 from the free throw line. 66.7%. If you do the math. Now 70% because she's now 7 for 10. And the Titans are up by 16. Clemens, nice back cut by Hott, but it's blocked by Randall. Was there any surprise there of the outcome of that shot? Hott into the corner for Luyando. Contested three-pointer, and that's good. Melina Luyando from the corner, draining the three-pointer. Smith, the three-pointer, that's no good. She tried to respond with one of her own. Fast break here for the Bunnies, as Luyando gets that one to go. 2:35 remaining here in this third quarter. It's an 11-point game. Randall inside, going to work. And gets it to go, and the foul. Kaylee Randall with the chance at a three-point play as the Titans go back up by 13. Randall with the opportunity to make it 14, and she cannot take advantage of it, but grabs her own miss, puts it up. That's no good. Harms grabs the rebound. Earhart, can she make it back to the free throw line? She cannot, but she will get the bucket. Her first field goal of the night, Miley Earhart. She is now up to 9 points, 7 of those being free throws. Luyando being guarded by Michaela Harms. Here's Schoonover. Nice fake out there as she gets to the rack and scores. Nice move there by Kimberly Schoonover. Here's Harms with the jumper. Cannot get the Kawhi Leonard bounce to go. And it will go out of bounds, and it will be Fisher basketball. Checking in now for the Titans will be Mindy Steiner in place of Isabel Vargas. And Michaela Harms with good defense as she deflects one out of bounds. This one goes to Luyando, guarded by Harms again. Luyando, contested three-pointer off the back iron, no good. Ball is in the air, and what's the call here? A travel. From up here, it looked like Steiner was pulled down. That's not how the officials interpreted it, though. Luyando, wide open three-pointer. Misses it anyway, but an offensive foul. And after not long being on the court, Mindy Steiner will make way for Isabel Vargas. Smith in the corner, didn't take the long two, zips it, finds its way up top to Earhart. Three-pointer is no good. She has not made a single one from long range tonight. That foul is going to go against the freshman Avery Carlton. As the first free throw is good by Kaylee Randall. Randall gets the second one to go. It is 35-20, a minute 4 to go. Here is Paige Hott. Hott dribbling around, floats it, no good. Rebound, Kaylee Randall. Harms in the corner. Lofts it inside, deflected out of bounds, and it will be Titans basketball with 42 seconds left exactly in the third quarter. The Bunnies will also play tomorrow night. After this game is done, they will be heading back home to Fisher to take on Ridgeview. in another HOIC conference game. Meanwhile, good ball movement here by the Titans. Randall going to work, fades away. That's no good. And it will be Fisher basketball. Titans will... 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Here's Ferguson. Schnuver. Hot. Ferguson, catch and shoot, no good. Rebound by Vargas. And Vargas with 5 seconds left has a free layup as nobody got back for Fisher. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. 8 minutes to go here at the Titans Center. Titans lead by 17, their biggest lead of the night, as they're cruising at home against the Bunnies. We'll be back after this short break. Fourth quarter time here from the Titans Center as we're underway. Izzy Vargas, skip pass. Michaela Harms, jumper, no good. And Schnover will decide to bring it up. And breaking free is Estes. Almost lost her dribble. In the corner is Avery Carlton, who has had a solid performance tonight. And the ball is on the floor as Randall is dragged down after getting a steal. As it's never really been much of a contest tonight. It's never really felt like one either. Miley Earhart. Looking, finds Abrielle Smith at the top of the key. Vargas wide open, three-pointer is cash. And the Titans have doubled the Bunnies' score, 40-20. As we are very early into the fourth quarter, as that is blocked by Kaylee Randall. The record holder for most blocks in a single season, as well as for most blocks in a single game with an astounding 16. Meanwhile, the skip pass is deflected out of bounds. Titans will have it with a chance to extend upon their 20-point lead. 5-second violation is going to be called. And a double change is going to be made here by the Bunnies as Luyando and Hott will check back in place of Carlton and Ferguson. 6:45 left to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 20-point game, and unless Fisher can make a fairly improbable rally, the Titans will walk out of here with the dub. Luyando contested three-pointer. It banks in off the glass. And let's see if that's the start of something here for Fisher down the stretch. Smith looking to respond. That's no good. Rebound is going to go straight to Morgan Estes as the foul is going to be called. I'll go against Miley Earhart. And a timeout is going to be called by Ken Ingold. with his team down 17 with 6:15 to go here in this one. Back from that timeout, and here's Luyando. Luyando dribbling it around. And that is going to be a foul. Shove is going to be called, and again, it's going to be called against Miley Earhart, which is their third personal, second team foul of the quarter. Mindy Steiner getting ready to check in here for the Titans. Luyando. Spot up three, it's good again! Melina Luyando starting to put in the three-pointers late on. And it's a 14-point Titans lead. And Luyando gets the steal. And Vargas isn't even going to try to contest the shot as Fisher get it to within 12. They're on an 8-0 run. Randall looking to change that. That's no good. How about Smith? How about Randall again? No. No foul going to be called. Timeout called by Sarah Webster. And Fisher edging ever so slightly closer here in this fourth quarter. It's a 12-point game with plenty of time to go. As on this Wednesday night, we could have a thrilling finish. But whether we get a good finish to this game or not depends on whether the Titans can stop this Fisher rally. They've been a little notorious for blowing big leads, but still hanging on at the very end as Steiner steps onto the court before she inbounded it. So it will go the way of Fisher. That is thrown right to Abrielle Smith, and a foul is going to go against Luyando. And Luyando is going to be called for her fourth personal foul. Here's Randall inside. Puts it up and in. As Kaylee Randall puts an end to a slightly worrying 8-0 run for Fisher. Here's Luyando, another three. That is no good. And a ricochet. And who did that go out on is the question. Goes out on Fisher, and it will be Titans basketball, 42-28 with 5:05 to go, with a chance to extend that lead. Vargas lofts it, finds Smith. Vargas, nice pump fake, drive, and the ball is on the ground, and it will be a jump ball, which will go the way of Fisher. Here's Schoonover. Will bring it up herself. And that's a very nice pass there from Kimberly Schoonover. Puts it up and can't get it to go. Schoonover grabs the rebound. Schoonover is thinking about it. Drives it inside. Luyando, another three-pointer for her. That's no good. And it's who has it. Gets to Schoonover. Luyando contested to air ball. And it will be Titan basketball. And checking in Here will be Paige Ferguson in place of Melina Lugando. And that's a very nice pass from Vargas. Contested layup by Smith is no good. Hot puts it up and in. And once again, it's down to 12. Under 4 to go. Randall going up, and she's fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is good by Randall. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. It's a 13-point lead for the Titans, as they'll be looking to hang on to improve to 13-10 on the year. Shanuver, in and out. Rebound goes to Luyando, and she's fouled. And Melina Luyando will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. That'll be the second personal foul going against Michaela Harms. First one is no good. Second free throw is money. And it's back now to a 12-point game. Vargas just speeds by Ferguson, but then slows down. Smith inside. Kaylee Randall is blocked. Steiner puts it up. That's no good. Who's got it? Steiner does. Now Steiner will put up the 3, which is good. Mindy Steiner with a deep 2. Excuse me. A lot of people in the gym thought it was a 3-pointer, except for the referees. Shanuver. That is going to be stolen, as Vargas stares down Shanuver before advancing the ball up the floor. And with 2.5 minutes to go, and with Kaylee Randall going to the free throw line, the Titans are well in control. 10th foul going against Morgan Estes, which is the second Fisher Bunny to be in danger of fouling out of this game. The other one being Melina Luyando, who just checked back into the game. Avery Carlton also checked in, as the rebound goes to Luyando. Shanuver. Hot in the corner for 3, and a high arcing shot is no good. Now it's Hot. Hot finds Clemens. Shanuver, open jumper, and it's well short. Nice save. And the bucket does come in the end, and with exactly 2 minutes to go, we get a full timeout from Fisher. They are down by 13, as Kenan Gold still thinks his team has a chance of making a late rally. We'll see what happens after this 60-second timeout. I'd like to give a special shout out to Tim Russman and his family for all the support that he and his family has given to the channel over the past week. And I am just very thankful that he has been able to support me. And he supplied me with the tripod that I'm using tonight and that I will continue to be using for the rest of this season. So I just want to give a special shout out to Tim. Thank you very much, as we're back to basketball as Miley Earhart is fouled. As that will put the Titans at the free throw line. It's been a while since we've seen Miley Earhart at the free throw line. She's 7 of 10. Now she's 8 for 11 as she hits the first one to extend the lead to 14 with 1:50 to go. Second one is good. And with every dropping basket coming from the Titans, looks less and less likely that Fisher will actually be likely to make a comeback. But Paige Hott is going to be going to the free throw line after Kaylee Randall will have the foul called against her. And Randall has been flirting with foul trouble all season. But that's not been a problem for her tonight, as she's only on 3 personal fouls. As Hott will go 0 for 2. And a lane violation is going to be called against the Titans, which means Fisher will get one more free throw, and they don't make any of them. Harms on the wing. Almost traveled, but didn't. Here's Earhart, who finds Mindy Steiner to Smith, inside to Randall, and Randall can't get that to go. And getting out of there is Jenna Clemens. Gets it to Paige Hott. Corner, Carlton, 3, no good. Rebound by Clemens. And that's a steal by Kaylee Randall, and that should just about do it. But Randall's hungry for more. Kaylee Randall going coast to coast to put the Titans up to 50 total. And Fisher clearing the bench. Here in these last 45 seconds is his Shanuver, who catches the rebound whilst on the ground. And Ken Ingold manages to get a timeout off of it. As the Titans will be the latest to clear the bench. Alexis Elliott, Morgan Patton, and Madison Harms checking in here for the Titans. As for Fisher, they will bring in Leah Graves, Maddie Gauze, as Regan Kilman tried to put up the layup there. That's no good. Patton finds Randall. Gets it up top to Elliott. And Earhart will just run out some of the clock. Here's Alexis Elliott inside to Randall. Back to Elliott. Now Patton. Earhart finds Harms. Madison Harms. Under 15 seconds to go. Harms. Randall from the free throw line. Good. And that will close out the scoring for tonight. A fairly easy win here for the Lady Titans as they take the dub at home, as they go cruise control for the win. A 19-point win against the Fisher Bunnies. The Titans will be in action tomorrow night against the Eureka Hornets on the road, which I cannot stream that game due to other commitments that I have going on at that time. Meanwhile, as for Fisher, they will be at home against Ridgeview tomorrow night, looking to bounce back from this win and looking to snap their now 8-game losing streak. But that'll do it for this one. Final score here from the Titans Center. Titans 52, Bunnies 33. This is Ben Webster signing off. Thanks for watching.